soft light on your face, coffee cooling on the table. You laugh at something small, and my whole world changes. You were the quiet in my chaos, steady in my shaking hands. You took the cracks inside my armor, turned them into golden strands. I used to run from every promise, thought I was better on my own. But when you pulled me in that first time, I knew I'd finally come home. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. We've had the nights of broken dishes, words we wish we could erase. Still you trace the lines along my scars, like they're your favorite place. You see the man I'm still becoming when I only see my past. You hold the pieces when I'm falling, and swear this storm won't last. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. If my voice should ever fail me, if these hands forget their strength, I will write you in my breathing, I will keep you in my chest. When the lights are fading slowly and the crowd is walking out, you'll be standing in the doorway. You're the only thing that counts. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. Always, soft light on your face, world spinning far away. You whisper just my name, I'm staying. Always. Quiet room, handshake, you breathe, a break. You found me on a bad night, talking like I had no time left. Ashtray on the table, heart in pieces on your chest. You drew a little circle on my wrist. I said, you're still here. I laughed it off, but every line you spoke pulled me near. I was always running from the daylight, wearing out my shoes on yesterday. Then you touched my shoulder, said, look at me, and all my ghosts just slipped away. But you made it worth the fight. Took a faded folded page, set it burning into light. It's my life, and I finally get it right. 'Cause you held on through the storm, till the morning cut the night. It's my life. It's my life. Memorize my worst moves, still you save me a front row seat to every crazy dream I'm scared to find out I could really be. You stick a little note in my coat, don't you dare give in. I read it in the bathroom mirror, and I swear I start again. I was always waiting for the landslide, sure that every good thing had to fade. Then you took my hand and you doubled down on a broken boy you never traded. It's my life, but you made it worth the fight. Took a faded folded page, set it burning into light. It's my life, and I finally get it right. 'Cause you held on through the storm, till the morning cut the night. It's my life. If I've got one more breath, I'll spend it saying thank you. If I've got one more song, I'll scream your name into the sky. You turned every never to a maybe, to a can do. Now every single heartbeat feels like ours, not just mine. It's my life, but you made it worth the fight. Took a faded folded page, set it burning into light. It's my life, and I finally get it right. Oh yeah, you held on through the storm, till the morning cut the night. It's my life, and I wanna spend it yours. From the cheap seats to the bright stage, from the kitchen to the roar. It's my life, and I'm shining Met you on an ordinary coffee cup shaking in my hand. You laughed at every awkward sentence. Still you said you understand. You took my scars like they were stories, turned the fear into a flame. Suddenly the gray turned golden when you whispered out my name. How did I ever walk this world before your hand was in my head? I used to chase a broken dream, now I finally understand. This is our story of love, written in every breath we're breathing. From the first hello to the nights we're never leaving. You gave my heart a home when I'd had more than enough. I was lost in the dark, then you showed me who I was. In the story of love, yeah, the story of love, yeah, the story of love. There were days I almost let go, told myself I'd fall again. You just wrapped your arms around me, said you don't have to pretend. Every doubt you covered gently, every storm you waded through. If there's a miracle, I'm certain it's that I get to walk with you. How did I ever breathe at all before you lit this tender spark? You took a broken, fading song, turned it into blazing hearts. This is our story of love, written in every breath we're breathing. From the first hello to the nights we're never leaving. You gave my heart a home when I'd had more than enough. I was lost in the dark, then you showed me who I was. In the story of love, oh, the story of If the days grow cold and the colors fade, I'll still be right here calling out your name. Every chapter, every page, I'll choose you again. From the first small spark to the very last amen. This is our story of love, written in every breath we're breathing. From the first hello to the nights we're never leaving. You gave my heart a home when I'd had more than enough. I was lost in the dark, now I'm shining in your trust. This is our story of love, our story. the story of love. I was stumbling through my midnight, talking tough, but I was empty inside. You found me in the wreckage, heart in pieces on the floor. I was hiding in my silence, didn't knock, you kicked the door. You held a broken stranger like I was something you could see. In all that wreck and ruin, you still chose me. I never thought that I deserved a hand like yours in mine, but you stayed through every storm, every sideways night. Thank you for loving me when I was hard to hold, hard to reach, when every promise felt like a rush. You found me on the kitchen floor, cold coffee, open door. Every clock was ticking loud. I was halfway walking out. You touched my shoulder, said my name, pulled me back from where I came. Every broken piece inside fell quiet when you sighed. I never knew that home could look like your eyes. You took my shaking hands and turned the dark to sky. Thank God you stayed when I gave you every reason to walk away. You held the line when I was trying my best to break. If love's a miracle, you're the one that heaven sent my way. I was lost, afraid. Thank God you stayed. I still leave dishes in the sink. You still breathe before you speak. We still fight about the sheets and fall asleep on tangled feet. You laugh at all my wasted plans, kiss the ink stains on my hands. You say, baby, that's enough, and I finally believe I'm worth your love. I never knew that grace could feel like your touch. You took my ruined days and somehow it was enough. Thank God you stayed when I gave you every reason to walk away. You held the line when I was trying my best to break. If love's a miracle, you're the one that heaven sent my way. I was lost, afraid. Thank God you stayed. If every scar on me spelled out your name, I'd wear them proudly. I'd never trade, 'cause every road that led me here was worth the hurt, the wasted years. To hear you whisper in my ear, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Thank God you stayed when I gave you every reason to walk away. You held the line when I was trying my best to break. If love's a miracle, you're the one that heaven sent my way. Every breath I take, every vow I'll ever make, every song I sing will say, thank God you stayed. Run away, you ran my way when I was breaking down slow. You just held me, held me, held me close. I was a runaway heart, sleeping in the back of my doubt. Packed every fear in the dark, never let the sunlight find out. Then you were there at the door, calling my name like a prayer. I tried to turn like before, but your tears pulled me back up the stairs. Run away, you love me to your door. Then every risk I make is only us, is only more. I used to live half a life, now I'm burning in your light. If I run to you every time, yeah. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You turned my breaking into grace. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm never going back to half. You filled the silence when I strayed. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. Run away. Run away, you ran my way. Now every road I take, I stay, I stay. Run away. With you I'll never